Hello there and welcome to moneycontrol.com. My name is Ashwin Mohan. स्वाद सुगंध का राजा बादशाह बनाए बढ़िया खाना बादशाह masala. Well, if you're a 90s kid, then chances are you've definitely heard this famous jingle that made Badshah Masala a household name in Indian kitchens. Yes, that's right. We are going to talk about this rather special company today. This iconic company based out of Mumbai, one of the oldest spice brands of India. What we're picking up from our sources is that there's been a key internal restructuring exercise at Badshah Masala recently, and this exercise involves the company's promoters. Now, Badshah Masala is managed by Javeri Industries. The promoters are the Javeri family. Prior to this internal rejig, Hemant Javeri held 55% stake in the company, and his cousin Kailash Javeri held 45% stake in the company. Now, what are the deal contours? Let's look at the first leg. As part of the first leg, Hemant Javeri will acquire 24% stake held by Kailash Javeri in the firm for around 130 crore rupees. Now, that values the entire firm, 100% of Badshah Masala, at around 540 crore rupees. That's the first leg. Now, what about the balance stake of Kailash Javeri, the balance 21% stake? That's the second leg, and that's where we are given to understand from our sources that Kailash Javeri will sell the balance stake in a staggered manner. So we're looking at 7% stake to be sold annually to Hemant Javeri over a period of 3 years. So that's the deal structure, and those are the deal details that we have at this point of time. Why the decision to sell stake to Hemant Javeri? Well, sources are telling us that Kailash Javeri wants to go solo in the spices business, and therefore this deal has taken place. Now, why is this deal important? This deal is important because it marks a watershed moment in the fortunes or journey of a firm which was established way back, 6 decades back in 1958. It also, of course, signifies the parting of ways of the two key promoter entities, Hemant Javeri and Kailash Javeri. That's not all. This is the third successive M&A in the branded spices segment in 2020. A few months earlier, we had seen ITC acquiring Sunrise Foods. Just a short while back, we had heard about the announcement of Norway's Orkla through MTR Foods acquiring Eastern Foods. So there's a lot of activity in the spices segment, and that's primarily because of the fact that many of the spices players in India are mostly regional players, mostly owned by families, and many of them can't scale up beyond the point. So if there is any cash-rich acquirer who has a national play in mind and who wants to expand the geographic footprint, then that's when such deals happen. So that's as far as the broader background of the spices segment is concerned. But coming back to Badshah Masala, Badshah Masala competes with the likes of Everest, MDH, Catch, Priya and others. It manufactures around 48 grounded as well as blended spices, and 1/3 of its volumes come from overseas territories. They come from exports, that particular segment. Now, what's the other additional fact that one needs to keep in mind is that late last year, Money Control had reported that private equity firm General Atlantic was in fact very keen to acquire Badshah Masala, and there were advanced level discussions held over there. But for whatever reason, that deal did not proceed or go ahead. Now, back then, General Atlantic was looking at acquiring Badshah Masala through its investee firm Capital Foods, and Capital Foods is the firm which owns the popular Ching's Secret brand, the soups and the noodle brand. But that was back then. Now there's a lot of water that has flown under the bridge, and there has been a key internal restructuring exercise that has been concluded. That's what we're given to understand from our sources. We tried to reach out to the Javeri family via emails. We've sent them multiple reminders regarding this transaction, but we are yet to hear from them. But one thing that needs to be kept in mind is that what if this particular restructuring exercise is the precursor to maybe another deal in future? Well, we're not sure about that yet. We haven't been able to independently verify that aspect. But one thing's for sure, Indian spice market is definitely heating up, and expect more such similar M&A action in the days to come. With that, this is Ashwin Mohan signing off. Stay tuned to moneycontrol.com for more news, views, and updates. Thanks for tuning in.